Joe, give us our first headline from the Record of Hackensack, New Jersey.
Ooh, Hackensack, my favorite sort of sack. A student's essay is a law day hit.
A 14-year-old high school freshman wrote an essay about what he thought it was like back in the days of racially segregated public schools. You know, the great days that Republicans want to bring back. It was so good, the essay, that it was picked up to win the Bergen Vicinage Minority Concerns Committee's Law Day Essay Contest. That's a mouthful. To celebrate the 50th anniversary of Brown versus Board of Education that made such school segregation along racial lines illegal.
Which means they were woke.
Yes. In his essay, he said he could see how such segregated environments could breed violent racism, and went on to describe the psychological effects of such policies.
So this 14-year-old child has more common sense than the people who are currently in our White House.
This person who was 14 in 2004. Yep.
Knows more than Dumb Dumb Donald.
This movie is ostensibly a comedy, so let's get off the heavy subject matter and into the matter that makes a subject heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, give us our second headline, this time from the Times of Trenton, New Jersey.
Study confirms that eating fast food makes you fat. Wow, really?
Yeah. Fresh off the presses, or greasy off the not-so-fresh burger presses, comes the news that regularly consuming food with high caloric density, minimal nutritional density, and more salt than anything should have in it makes you fat and makes you die faster. For 2 years...
But is it worth it? Does a study say that? On the one hand,
no.
Yes, fast food is bad. On the other hand, it's so goddamn delicious.
It is delicious. For 2 years, it was my habit on Tuesdays before choir practice to go to McDonald's. When I started practicing intermittent fasting, I would fast for 20 hours, then eat 3,000 calories worth of the stuff. I need you to stop moving your cursor in the middle of paragraphs. That's not what made me gain weight back, but it didn't help. We're recording this at the end of February 2026, and I've been fasting from Monday evenings into Wednesday every week. That's 36 to 44 hour fasts. And I feel better than when I was eating McDonald's every Tuesday. So it's not just the calories, it's the quality.
Indeed. Well, so the calories just weighs you down, quite literally weighs you down, and all that salt and the sugar and everything in there. It's like, no wonder you feel better. It's something. I haven't had any fast food in a while, but sometimes I might want to try a little treat. And I remember the last time I had Kentucky Fried Chicken, because I hadn't had it in years. That is so greasy. It's like, oh my God, how did I eat this?
So, a couple of nutritional things about it. So, salt makes your body hold on to water. That's one thing. And sugar, every gram or every molecule of glucose that is stored in your body is stored with 3 molecules of water. So, both salt and sugar cause you to retain water, which increases your weight and makes everything heavier. So, just be aware of that. Like, if you have a meal heavy in those things, you're probably going to feel a little bloated.
Indeed.